Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And Mariota going to put it up right away. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and 3. And Mariota going to run on the option. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Falcons. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. To throw again on 2nd down, Mariota. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down.
As he get to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Here's Mariota. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Nifty move. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Mariota. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Mariota. And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Curry knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Darnold and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 here at their own 24. Here's Darnold. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Panthers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Back to throw, Darnold. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, 45 yards. And the Panthers have moved out in front. So Sam Darnold, not really known for having the strongest arm in the NFL, but he certainly laid that one out there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And the final number on Next Gen Stats, how about this? 71 yards through the air. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Takes it at the 7. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Mariota. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this will win a ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. They'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
The second pass play there with a team complete. The turnover in the great field position. A strong number 4 on the ball.
Not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. On 4th down, Darnold. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Flush to his right. Oh, heck of a move. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Brian Burns, the one to bring him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Mariota. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Third and short yardage. Mariota. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive.
Touchdown, Falcons! Demir Bird, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are once again back in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on fourth down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on fourth?
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. A shotgun snap for Darnold. He's going to look deep for Moore. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. From the 6. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And the Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota looking sideline, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing, Mariota. He's got a man. It's Burkser, the tight end. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Mariota again. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. That one goes for 30 yards. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And that will keep this a 4-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Darnold now to throw. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Isaiah with the INT. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football up and drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6. Right side run with Patterson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Mariota. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Mariota now. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now Mariota. And he's got it. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Patterson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. To a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Now Walker. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, he throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there. Unsuccessful. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Darnold. Thomas has got it, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Connection made with Chenault. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is caught. Touchdown! Ian Thomas, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Fields it right around the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department. And
I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his numbers as ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
On third down, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. On second down, a run with Patterson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. On second down, Mariota again. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Again, it's Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Algier. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Tyler Algier taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. They do tack on the extra point as well, so it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now could only tie it. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So Darnold and the Panthers now down 24-21, a minute 52 to play. They need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Now Darnold. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
He'll give them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed it. Off the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That's about big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, 50 yards. And the Panthers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. A drive there of just 4 plays.
And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
This taken in at the goal line.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And now the attention on the Falcons offense. Trailing by 4. A little under a minute to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Mariota. That's caught by Pitts.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Able to find Patterson.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now Mariota.
Flushed out right. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
To throw, Mariota.
He finds his man, complete. That's Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Here's Mariota.
Open man, there is Patterson, complete.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Mariota to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Patterson. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mariota. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
It came down to the final play in such a close